Oh, your hair look nice. Okay.
Yours too. Let me see.
Oh, I just got to cut all the way off. I told you that.
Oh, look at your glasses. They fit your face. They're not all little.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, I definitely can
Oh,
see
man.
out of.
I'm
You can
Yeah,
see
back.
I
really
am.
good.
Yeah. I can
Oh,
see.
those
I
glasses
can
are
see. Yeah, I
ridiculous.
can see really good.
Those are
Now they
readers.
fit your face. They're not all tight because that one was a little short. All
Oh,
right,
they
they're
were too short.
perfect. The
Oh,
other one was
okay.
a
No,
little
they're
short,
not
but
They
perfect.
were
those are
too short.
perfect. They fit your face. Okay, I'm looking at
Okay.
the picture, like looking at the glasses, looking at the picture, like that gonna look right on his face. But yeah, it does because they're not
Okay.
too
I,
She's so
small.
happy she
they're
went
not
and
too
got him some
small. Okay,
$20
They're
I
not too
appreciate.
big, not too small.
Walmart readers.
Okay, look very nice today. That hair growing all the way out, ain't it? I see.
Yeah, it's growing.
Okay. Well, I got a letter here. I'm gonna read it out to you
Okay.
real fast. You don't have to comment, just if you don't need to. But let me go ahead and read it on out to you. Okay, Mr. Such. I appreciate you coming to see me and keeping me informed of all my cases. I understand what is the process that I'm going through. Also, I want you to hit. I believe that you forgot how I was introduced to you and how I met you. Let me make something clear. My last lawyer that I had was such. That's the white boy. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I've been knowing him 20. I've been knowing him 20 years. I've been doing business with him, and also I have referred him business as well. Once I once I sat down with you, you convinced me that my case was nothing but a misdemeanor, no problem. So I proceeded to remove the last lawyer to bring you on to my cases. You you convinced me. You convinced me that I was not guilty. You saw it was not a proper cause for them to charge me the way
You said he convinced you that you were not guilty. Why would he need to convince you that you're not guilty? What sense does that make?
they charged me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You superseded and said that you wanted 35,000. My last
You superseded and said you what? He did he say superseded? He superseded what? What did he supersede? He superseded and said he wanted what? A fee? Why would you use superseded? You see that Nesto has gone crazy with that damn dictionary someone gave him. I do not know. Superseded was not even necessary in that sentence at all. There was nothing to supersede. Um, I'm sorry. It's just one of those words like, okay, he could have put it in there, but it was absolutely not necessary. And it just makes him look stupid for using it. Girl, it's like, girl, why? Someone gave him that damn Webster's dictionary and they made a big mistake doing that, okay? I know you did.
The lie detector determined that was a
No, I know you did not. Okay, so he said Crail Lewis superseded and asked for some sort of additional fee.
lawyer charged me
Hold on,
15,000.
hold
Said
on.
that you wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You superseded and said that you wanted
You superseded.
35,000. My last lawyer charged me 15,000. That was 15,000 more. That was no, 20,000.
She didn't even stop him. Sonya really gives crackhead. She didn't even stop him and say, babe, as the new number one in your life, why are you using that word? Can you just explain to me? If okay, but he told her not to say anything, so I guess she's trying to play her position.
That was 15,000 more than my original. To me, that was a murder case charge price. It was a
Mm-hmm.
murder case price.
Mm-hmm.
That's a murder case,
It
right?
is not my concern that you don't have what you need to properly represent me. You clearly stated you had a law firm. Your law firm was top notch, and you've been doing this over 15 years. Now we're getting to the 10th month and 9 days. I've listened to you for 10 months and 9 days, and I have no results. I have not been indicted. I have not been indicted. I have not went to a pro, no preliminary hearing.
Preliminary hearing.
Preliminary hearing. I have not went to a preliminary hearing. I have not went to a
Girl, he came to the phone with his letter because he thought he wrote something. Do you hear this? Do you hear how he sat at this phone like he done wrote something like he wrote a damn manifesto and he is cut like Sonya, I need you to listen to my amazing letter. Okay. Oh, I love a good rant. Oh, I'm so happy he wrote this letter. We were out to dinner and I clicked it and this had already started, so I missed the letter. I was like, "Oh, I can't wait to get home, but I want to listen to the letter with the girls." So, because he was holding that letter in his hand, he thinks he is talking some mess to Crail Lewis. You told me you knew how to fight this case and you trying to charge me $35,000. That's murder price. You try to give me a murder case price, and here it is 10 months. I hadn't been indicted. I wouldn't want to be indicted. How about I need for you to get me out now? I'm not indicted. I need for you to get me out. Get me out. Get me out. I don't even want to be indicted. I wouldn't want them to indict me. Who goes and gets arrested talking about indict me? Who's stupid like that? Nobody wants to be indicted. Don't rush people to indict you. If they're not going to indict you, don't let them so you can go home and go on about your life, right? I need for them to indict me so I can have a speedy trial. Let them not indict you. I don't know. I would rather sit there and eventually let it be dropped rather than sit there, be indicted, and try to fight a case and you're dealing with a Nesto and now you wake up and you got 10 years. Yeah, what the actual fuck? Okay, let's finish up this letter because this letter's kind of funny.
Hold on, what did I say?
Can't reach on right, buddy.
It's not the writing, it's the
Listen to
spelling.
what I'm doing over here, and they call me y'all card. Okay, I have not went to a plea. I have not received a plea. I haven't even seen any documents that they had any evidence on me.
He's not reading that. He's not reading that. He's making that up as he goes along. He's gonna have to go to the tablet, talk it into the microphone. Look at her face. He's gonna need to go get the tablet so he can text to talk it, and and that way he can maybe try to go to the office and print it out. Do they have access? Do you imagine the person, the librarian at the jail, who's when they come in talking about, ma'am, I have a legal brief that I need to have printed out. I have a letter to my lawyer that I need to print, and they're trying to get 5 and 10 cent a copy. Him and that big girl and those glasses. He can see everything with those glasses. Too bad he can't see his way to spelling. Super
If it come
speed.
down to a plea down to a misdemeanor, as you so what said, then I would take that. But if not, I'm not taking anything else because my counsel said that it was nothing but a misdemeanor that you showed me on the computer in the conference room. Um, I don't see. I really truly don't understand why you're asking me for more money that we haven't got to those rules and procedures and probable causes.
We didn't go to trial yet. The original agreement was for trial.
Yeah. Also, if I am charged on your contract, you say if I'm charged with the aura, you understand what I'm saying? If I'm charged with the aura, then it would be an additional 40,000. Complete, no, 35,000. Complete would be 70,000.
I thought he didn't do X crimes.
We ain't got that far. We ain't got that.
I'm just saying though, why would he charge you if he doesn't do that? Why would he even quote you?
Right, that's what I'm saying.
You don't do that.
Right. No. We ain't talking about the big boy. We ain't talking about the first big boy I got. We're not talking about that. Yeah, the R case. So he quoted that for the R case. Okay, then I got down here.
Right, go ahead.
All right, then I got down because after our last meeting, I got here. After our last do you deal with these R cases? You clearly stated you don't. You have never done a R case, and
Can you believe this is a letter? He didn't write that. How did he write that in a letter? I don't believe it. Nesto is still looking for the card catalog. Nesto is still looking for the card catalog in the library. Um, there is no way the way he is allegedly reading that paper that he is reading a paper. There's no way. He's talking all fast. And there's no way that he wrote all that. He can't read. He cannot read. I stand on that.
and it sounded like to me you was trying to push.
And it sounds like to me that's how you write a letter, sir. Sonya hadn't stopped him at all, Miss Legal Secretary. You hadn't stopped him at all and said, okay, you know what? Let me send that to me. I will rewrite. I will edit it for you. The nice way of saying I'll throw it in the trash and write something more coherent and not 50 pages.
Me off and push me off to another lawyer system. That means that public defender. He's trying to push me off and get them to run the case. So I said that it's truly obvious that
push me off to another lawyer system. That means a public defender. Is that what that means? He's such a dummy.
And it sounded like to me you was trying to push me off to another lawyer system. That means that public defender. He's trying to push me off and get them to run the case. So I said that it's truly obvious that you do not have the equipment, the personnel, the staff, the update system to handle any of my cases. I'm not really concerned about what's coming up next. That is not your problem. That is not your fault. I am fully prepared for that. Even if I do not need a repetition of a.
How do you pay for a lawyer? The lawyer doesn't do anything. You complain because the lawyer doesn't do enough and you don't feel that the lawyer has given you your money's worth, and you sit up here and it sounds like you're firing him. How do you fire something? How do you fire a lawyer you've paid for because you're aggravated because he's not giving you the results? But you haven't asked him for an itemization of what he has done to justify asking for more money, or what he has done with the retainer that you've already paid him. Nesto is a fool. He is a fool, period.
Private lawyer until I am indicted. That means that this is how they get you. They get you, oh, I can take care of it, and you sitting on, you want to get paid. You pay them, and you sit here for fucking months before the real deal start kicking off. Okay. I also told him that I was reaching out to my pastor.
You've been sitting there for a year and 2 months, and you're just now calling the pastor? You should have called the pastor a year ago. What is wrong with you? The man who married him and Shirley? Why in the world hadn't you called him sooner? I've been saying that. Why haven't look at Sonya. Sonya looks like she had some of her good pills before she came into the building, and she wanted to talk about her hair. She wanted to talk about her nails, and she wanted him to notice her peach jacket. And because he is on his funny business right now, she's mad because he is not acknowledging her outfit. Okay, let's see what just a second. Let me see what this says. 504, thank you. They probably banned him from using the tablets because he caused Siri to have a nervous breakdown. Absolutely. Siri was like, no, call Alexa. Damn, VTech probably exploded. A mess. Bonita Barbie, you don't have the equipment. You don't have the equipment, sir. You don't have the updated technology. You don't have the staff, this, that, and the third. What about run me my money? Okay,
Let's
let's
have
see what else
a
he
general
says.
conversation with him.
Look, she looks like she's
And
asleep. She's
I told
nodding
him, hold
off.
on. I done wrote so damn much. I done changed this shit 50 damn times to get all the statements cleared up.
She's probably thinking to myself, I cannot wait to get to a
Yeah. So
drink.
basically, what I told him
Let
that
me get to
he
my
need to go ahead
drink.
on and get these charges. If you want to clearly get off these cases, you need to go on, move forward, put into that fast speedy trial, put in for a fast and speedy trial. Then we'll move forward from there. If you want to get off,
You can't put in for a fast and speedy trial unless you are indicted. There's no trial if there's no indictment. What is it that he doesn't understand about that? Once you're indicted, you can ask for a fair and the reason why Hannah didn't want him to ask for a fair and speedy trial at that moment, because there was no indictment. If he gets an indictment in April, he can ask for a speedy trial. Okay? You can't ask for a trial when there's no indictment. Okay, you want a fast, speedy trial? Sure. If we indict you, but you're not rushing. You could try to ask and demand for an indictment or let you out, but you can't ask for an indictment. That's like going into the doctor's office and asking them to go ahead and schedule surgery for next week. And they're like, but we haven't even done the exam yet. They don't even know if you need surgery.
I got to go to a jury trial. You want to get off, then you have the option to stop representing me. Then I'll move to the next level. Then you understand? So
Yeah.
also, yeah. So in that takes for that fast speed trial, I know it takes up to 90 to 120 days before they even have to answer to that. I know that. You understand what I'm saying? So that's kind of basically it right there. I just broke it down to them. How I feel you fucking me around, asking for more money, that you don't do these things.
Can't believe he asking for more money though.
No, let me break
He
down.
ain't even work through half of that money.
Man,
he ain't even worked through a quarter of that money.
Thank you.
He hasn't even done $10,000 worth of work.
Thank you. So I got it right here. I signed it. I got everything.
Yeah. Work.
Thank you. So I got it right here. I signed it.
God, I wish I could see that letter. Look at that. He write that man a 4-page letter. Look at that. A mess.
I got everything. Yeah, I got it all together here. So I just want to let you know what's going on. So I already sent the copy.
What he filed? 2 motions.
That's
and
it.
made 4 appearances. You ain't went through $10,000. Your hair look good.